Good morning, my dear students. Let us start our class, and today we will take up a new lesson, that is chapter 8, the nervous system. Nervous system. Nervous system iti tingle the system that controls all other systems of the body. Ita sawa lung igel theinaw, thil imu theinaw, thilnam iza theinaw, thilkhat chu dap aham ahi lole sa aham ti ihet theina ho abona hi nervous system in a control ahi. Nervous system is made up of the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Chilaya lim kahin pi hi veleu chun. The nervous system is made up of the brain. This is the brain. This is the spinal cord, and this is the nerves. Brain to spinal cord hi central nervous system tiazong akihein. Abanle nervous hi peripheral nervous system tinjong akihein ahi. Tun ama sa penin, let us discuss the brain. Brain iti tingle iluu ahiin. It is present in our head and it is protected by our skull. The brain has three important parts. Iluu hi hopthuma akihom khen kidnin, cerebrum, chilaya milim kahin pi hi veleu chun, cerebrum, chilai hi cerebrum ahin, and then cerebellum. This is the cerebellum, and then the brain stem. This is the brain stem. The brain controls everything that goes in our head. Now, let us discuss the three parts of the brain. Cerebrum. Tun ama sa penin cerebrum thu chu themkhat gaveu hite. Cerebrum. It is the largest part of our brain. Lung igel theinaw hi cerebrum ahin. Cerebrum hin i-memory u, ilunggel u, abanle thil ihet theinaw a control ahi. Next, cerebellum. Cerebellum is found at the back of our head, below the cerebrum. Cerebellum hi cerebrum noya ahin. It controls movement of our muscles. Next, brainstem. It is the lower portion of our brain. It controls involuntary action. Involuntary action iti tingle ehon i-control thailo u action ho, such as swallowing, breathing, and circulation. Hicho hi brainstem in a control hi. Tun question ni gaveu hitin, what is the nervous system? Nervous system ipiti naha. The system that controls all other systems of the body. Question number 1 and question number 2. I want all of you to write it down in your notebook. What is the nervous system? The system that controls all other systems of the body. Question number 2. Name the different parts of the brain and describe their main function. The different parts of the brain are cerebrum, cerebellum, and brainstem. Their main function are cerebrum. Cerebrum, it controls our memory, thoughts, intelligence, learning, and speech. Second, the cerebellum. The cerebellum controls the movement of our muscles and help to keep your balance. Third, the brainstem. The brainstem controls involuntary actions such as swallowing, breathing, and circulation. Moving on to the next. Now, let us discuss the spinal cord. Brain chu akichain tun the spinal cord. Let us discuss the spinal cord. Spinal cord hi backbone sunga ahin. Spinal cord hin ita asawa ko na message ho hi brain a alut ahi. Next, we have the nerves. Nerves hi ita sa chunguwa het na pule apang ahin, and there are three types of nerves: sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerves. Nerves hi zat thum aumin sensory, motor, and motor and mixed nerve ahiin. Tun ama sa penin sensory nerves. Let us first discuss about the sensory nerves. Sensory nerves, they carry messages from the sense organs to our spinal cord and brain. If you look at the picture, this is the sensory nerve. It carries messages from the sense organs, receptor to CNS, central nervous system. Abul nga kasay nga chu spinal cord to brain chu central nervous system tinjong akihe kati hiin hichidaba nga chu now sensory nerve hin receptors ititil sense organs hova pa nahi they carry messages from the sense organs to or CNS, that is central nervous system. Sensory nerves hin sense organs ho eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Hicho apat na they carry information to the brain. Next, motor nerves. This is the motor nerves. They carry messages from the CNS, central nervous system to effector. Motor nerves carry orders from the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body, telling them what to do. Teka na achu. For example, nabasangahi home khat namu cho nalhai lele ham ahilo le naloi hoto nakichip na hama namasanga home chun namu a no do gangchel ale na do gangchel le nakita kha talo nikisu kha talo hi in chichu iti hi thei ham iti le your eyes they have seen that we are about to hit a pillar, right? And then the brain immediately sends a message through the motor nerves to your muscles to get out of the way. Chizi achu nakisuha lo hi. Next, mixed nerve. Mixed nerve, this is the mixed nerve. Mixed nerve hin, they can perform both the functions of sensory and motor nerves. Now, let us discuss about the reflex action. Reflex action. Reflex actions chu ipiti na ham. Reflex actions are the automatic reactions of the body for which we do not need to think. The message does not go to the brain. They are controlled by the spinal cord. For example, tui sapi ikhat nakoma umta chu ai le he lo kan na to khale kang chela na khut na la do. There is an automatic reaction that is called reflex action. Okay, and that this reflex action does not go to the brain. The message does not go to the brain, but they are controlled by the spinal cord. Message to brain wa alhumpoi kiti hi na hi wa nga chu brain chun ikisu kha chu a he tho hi na ola a he tho hi. That is reflex action. Question number 3 and 4. You copy it down in your notebook. What is reflex action? Answer. Reflex actions are automatic reactions of the body for which we do not need to think. Question number 4. Name the different types of nerves. Answer. The different types of nerves are sensory nerves, mixed nerves, and motor nerves. Moving on to the next, we have the sense organs. We have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Now, let us first discuss our first sense organs, the eyes. Sense organs, they help us to see our surrounding. They help us to know our surroundings, right? So the eyes. Our eyes help us to see different objects from around us. Our eyes help us to differentiate colors, shapes, size, and distance of objects around us. Second, we have ears. Ears help us to hear and differentiate the different kinds of sounds. Third, we have nose. Nose help us to smell. The sense of smell is connected to the sense of taste. Food tastes less tasty if the nose is blocked. Fourth, we have tongue. Our tongue helps us to taste. The taste bud on the tongue helps us to enjoy the different flavors of food. The skin. The last one, the skin. Our skin acts as a blanket to protect us from heat, cold, and germs. I want all of you to write it down in your notebook. Question number 5. How many sense organs do we have? Name them. We have 5 sense organs. They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. So with this, we have finished chapter 8. I hope you all are clear with the explanation. Now, open to page 66. multiple choice question. I will read it out and you check your textbook and mark it down in your textbook. Multiple choice questions, page 66. Question number 1. Without the nervous system, you cannot dash. The correct option is D. Do any of these things. Without the nervous system, you cannot do any of these things. Which of these is not part of the brain? Question number 2. Which of these is not part of the brain? The correct option is B. Spinal cord. Question number 3. Which part of your brain helps in balancing your body and coordinating all your muscles? And the correct option is C. Cerebellum. Question number 4. Which sense organ helps you to tell the difference in size of objects? The correct option is C. Eye. Next, turn to page 67. Match the words in column. Question number 1. Cerebrum. And the answer is E. Thinking. Question number 2. Cerebellum. And the answer is D. Balance and movements. Question number 3. Spinal cord. And the answer is B. Involuntary accents. Question number 4. Pupil. And the correct answer is C. Light enters the eye through it. Question number 5. Eardrum. And the correct answer is A. Vibrates when sound falls on it. I hope you all copy it down in your notebook, and this will be your syllabus for your promotional exam. Thank you.